You're listening to the Erith Town Dockers Debate.
Well, good afternoon, dear listener. For episode 11. 11, Rob. 11. Legs 11. Double figures, we made it. And all those haters. I don't know who they were. We're just paranoid. We're here at 25-3 and we're testing the PA system for the Dockers Debate. What do we think, Rob?
Well, it works. I'll give it that. Not sure about the choice of music.
You helped pick the playlist.
Yeah, but that's because I'm old. No, seriously, it sounds all right, actually. It's a little bit on the tinny side, but, you know, we'll go with it because a little bit of music to get everybody hyped up before the game starts. Be good.
Listen, tinny adds to atmosphere. Who remembers Sunderland Till I Die Series 2 when they said that the music they wanted would blow the sound system? If they can't have it at the stadium like the Championship, we can't have it here at the Stanmore, can we?
That's fair enough. I can't argue with that.
No, we can't.
Can't argue with anyone in that documentary.
And now, a guy, look, it's mad. Have you seen Sister Act?
Yeah.
You know the bit where they start singing and people coming off the streets?
Yep.
We've just put on a bit of Axl Rose and some fella in like a rock and roll shirt's come in. He was only doing his gardening. He's now paid £8 to get in. This could be you, dear listener. You never know.
It's a bargain.
Bargain £8. Bargain £8 for the game against Punjab United.
Yeah.
Teams are in. We wrote them up on the wall.
Yeah. Bring your own metal t-shirt.
Bring your own metal t-shirt and tattoos will be good. So we're gonna lead this now. Got about 20 minutes till kick-off. Up the Dockers. And now we are here for the Dockers Debate, episode 11, as you heard earlier on. And I'm walking around with the Liquidator in the background. First time we've had walkout music here at Stanmore Stadium. It's amazing what you can do when you get the staff, isn't it, dear listener? Today I am with Rob Grant, who is, as we know, the webmaster, the floating head. But at the moment I am walking around the pitch to open the main gate. You all right, lads? And so looking forward to this one of the visit of Punjab United from Gravesend, last season's Kent FA Cup Senior Trophy winners. So a little bit of pedigree from the side from Gravesend. Decent lineups today for both teams. Both will be looking for obviously wins after the 2-2 away at Glebe for Erith Town. But it's been a good start to the season so far for the Dockers, and not a disastrous start neither for the visitors. So as always with the show, we will check in when anything happens. Up the Dockers. Good start for the Dockers already. We're only a minute or two in. There's some nice build-up play down the right-hand side. Cross comes in, a shot's taken, and it's saved well by the Punjab goalkeeper. But yeah, no, good start for Erith in this September blazing sunshine. Good fast-paced tempo so far. Erith in the red and black, Punjab in their all orange strip. But yeah, if it keeps going like this from the off, it'll be a very, very exciting game. I'm just walking through now the top terrace here, and here we are. Rob, Mr. Grupp, webmaster, floating head of the South East London area. What do we think of that last just move? I tried to describe it best I could, but what do you think?
Great little move, Ladich ball out to Chalker on the right hand side, and a great cross in for Harry, who should have put it away. My God, it was easier to score than it was to miss, but somehow or another you got to put it down to the keeper making a good save. But it was a great opportunity early doors.
I'm saying we're only a minute or two in so far. And Good tackle there by JJ at the back. He looks up, ball over the top, spreads looking for it, brings it down. Linesman flag, offside. About 8-9 minutes in there, Punjab United with a shot after some nice work in the midfield there by their two attacking players. The shot's unleashed, it goes just wide of Mackenzie Foley's far post. Goal kick is taken short now out to JJ, who travels up with the ball. But that's Punjab's first real chance of the game, and they've not come too far away. JJ with a pass inside there to Harry Taylor. Ball played up the line there by Harry Truman. Keeper looks like he's going to claim. Moments gone from Erith Town. Very sort of cancelling each other out in his opening sort of 9-10 minutes so far. A couple of shots, not really tested the goalkeeper so far or made him work too much. But yeah, good tempo to the game so far. Playing the ball around quite nicely as they're trying to do. And as we always say, nice little advert for the non-league. It's a nice, lovely day. Stands a good section 4. Ball played over the top there by Punjab. Mackenzie Foley comes out just well to clear. As I was just waxing lyrical about how nice everything is here and how lovely summery day it is. A ball was played over the top by Punjab, who'd done well to beat the offside trap. And if it was basically a firmer header over Mackenzie Foley's head, we'd be looking at 1-0 to the visitors. But it remains here 0-0. Penalty to Punjab here. Unfortunately, I was out looking for the ball, so I didn't see what actually happened. But a penalty has been given to the away side by the referee. We did hear the cheering outside the ground. So not sure what that was for, in truth. Penalty about to be taken now, left foot. Oh, Mackenzie Foley, his second penalty save of the season, and it's out by JJ. They cannot believe it, Punjab FC. We're just checking with Pete there, and so basically what happened was Mackenzie Foley has palmed the ball down, and then what happened was as the player's gone to go around it, he's tripped over the goalkeeper, and that's how the penalty was given. But it's been saved now by Erith Town, by Mackenzie Foley. Great save down low for his second penalty save in the league this season so far. And I'm with the ball boy. Went to get it, Tide.
Yeah.
Tyron going to get there. Mackenzie comes out, good punch there by the goalkeeper. Back out to Punjab on this right-hand side here. A little bit of tricky stuff. Cross comes in. Well out there by Harry Taylor on the far post. It remains 0-0. And it's the away side who take the lead here. And Punjab United won against Erith Town. A ball comes in from the right-hand side. The Erith Town defence are looking at the offside flag to go up, but it's not been up. And then the Punjab player comes in from about sort of 5-6 yards out, meets the ball in the air, headers into the bottom corner. And as you can hear, the ultras at the back with the drum are going absolutely crazy. Tight offside, was very, very tight. In truth, I'm over by the corner at the moment, so I couldn't see the exact angle. They were looking for the offside line. It was beaten, obviously, because the lino's not raised the flag. And it's the away side who take the lead. Erith Town 0, Punjab United 1. We've just had another moment there from the visitors where a free kick was given against Erith on the right-hand side. And the free kick comes over, the cross comes in, it's lofted over, met in the air by Punjab United. It hits the crossbar of Mackenzie Foley, who did, in truth, looked a little bit tested, but luckily, the referee rules it out for offside, or the lino does as well, so currently offside. Yeah, so certainly not going to plan for Erith Town so far. That first miss in the opening is, and I'm being joined by the webmaster. Here he comes. Clearly the abuse we're getting up in the stand is a bit too much. What do we think of the opening 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half hour?
They're doing that thing again where they need to go a goal behind before they wake up.
Soft goal to concede, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, soft penalty to concede before that, but Mackenzie made amends by making a great save. Although he should never have given the referee a decision to make in the first place by dangling the leg out. That said, we decided we needed to give them something anyway, so we let one of their forwards just stroll into the box, gave him the freedom of Bayliss Avenue. And
bad tackle there on Harry Taylor, who's hitting the ground there by, is that the Punjab captain or is that just a very white bit of his sleeve? So Harry Taylor's down now after a tackle. Referee's given, looks like, is he going to give a card? No, he's just got, he looks like he might do. It was slightly late and Harry Taylor looks like he's on the wrong end of it. We will leave this while he's marking his card. I have to say, the ref... There's a few people moaning about the ref, but let's be honest, that ref whistle's got here a bit of trouble a couple of times. I mean, the offside flag and the whistle stopped Punjab's header going in, and just then, as there was a bit of build-up there, the whistle hadn't gone by the time the Punjab geezer had got round the Erith player and nicked it past Mackenzie, or am I being a little bit too harsh?
I think we're all harsh on referees all of the time.
No, I mean being harsh on Erith, that they seem to have got through with a bit of aplomb.
I don't know. That's a difficult one now, because I think they're only just beginning to wake up to what's going on around them at the moment, and there's been no aplomb about anything.
I actually said that for the first 10-15 minutes, Erith actually didn't look too bad. We had that chance from Harry Taylor really, really early on. Should have scored really, and as we just said a moment ago, it was harder to miss than it was to score. But it just doesn't seem to be ticking too much at the moment after that, does it?
No.
I mean, Milo's trying to open the play a little bit there, and Henry Arnold's just done well. Oh! As we say that, we've scored.
It's Henry Arnold.
What a guy! And as we say that, we find the back of it. I'll tell you what, it's the sign of a good team, even when it's not ticking. A broken clock is right twice a day, and that one was right. Tick, tick, Henry Arnold. What a guy. Any more superlatives we want to say?
No, that was great. It was actually what we needed. With any luck, we'll build on that now. We found a way through once, we can find a way through again.
Exactly.
Great stuff.
It's like Troy. We are a Trojan horse in the Punjab land of Troy. Or is that a bit too far?
It's a bit obscure even for me.
Yeah. 1-1 here. I'm round here with the Punjab United lads. One of them helped me get the ball that went over the fence. How are we, lads?
Yeah, not too bad. Good.
What do you think of the Stanmore Stadium? Was you at the game last year where it chucked it down, and you were the ones who were standing in the pouring down the rain? I nearly said another beginning word with P then. It was the rain, but yeah. What do you think? What do you think of the ground? First time here?
No, we've been here once. Tends to be last season.
Oh, Sporting Club, yes, of course, yeah. But it's not too bad. Does it have a better feel now here for real? You can say yes, lads, if you want. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. The red and black balls are a bit of an appeal, aren't they? Yeah. So yeah, exactly. But game going well for you lot so far.
Yeah, hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Well, to be polite, I hope not. But yeah, after this game, all the best, lads. I would say so up the Dockers, but you ain't going to say that, are you? 1-1 here at 1-0 here at the Stanmore Stadium. Up the Dockers. Tell you what, Rob, I work this podcasting like, innit, mate?
It is in this weather.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. I mean, all these people are going to Saint-Tropez and all these other places. They should be down here. We're back for the second half now. I know. Excuse me. Went down the wrong hole, that oxygen. What do we make of the first half overall? I was too busy trying to get footballs that went over the fence and in bushes. So yeah, I think a new gilet's on order.
We deserve to be level. Put it that way. So we definitely improved as the half went on. Hopefully we can capitalise on that and keep going and then keep improving during the second half and actually get a result out of it, because it would be nice to get a result out of this one.
Yeah, we would be. Oh look, there's club captain over there. Should we have a word? Go on then. Should we have a word with club captain for the podcast? What do we think of the first half?
Could have been better. Could have been worse. Should be tighter.
Yin and yang.
But yeah, we're doing all right. We're holding in there. I think we will win. I think the pitch is too big for them, but hopefully we capitalise on it.
Well, they're a five-side team normally then.
I hate five-side teams, so yeah.
Oh, what a burn. But yeah, no, decent first half. I'll let you get back to sunning yourself. Babysitting and sunning yourself, yeah, exactly. Is it babysitting when it's someone you know? You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, just having a chat with our good friend Rob here for the pod. What do we think of half-time music? You make the playlist.
We made the playlist. Let's not throw all the blame on me. Just
well, no. If the playlist was a success, we made it. If it wasn't, it was yours. Oh, hang on a minute, we're through and go again. Oh, Henry Arnold. What has he given there? The ref has given a penalty and a yellow card to the goalkeeper. I'm guessing it was for high feet coming out of his box there. He got absolutely clattered there, didn't he, Harry Taylor?
He did.
But now he's got up all right. He's okay. He seems
fine.
okay.
He'll get up and take the penalty.
Good. That's what I'm hoping as well. So yeah, Harry Taylor to take the penalty. It's going to be difficult recording the pod and tweeting this, but
you can multitask.
But for the sake of audio, we'll keep this going. What do you reckon? Is he going to score?
Well, he is if the keeper don't get back in the goal.
If the goalkeeper doesn't stop it, he'll score.
Well, yeah, that does tend to happen from penalty situations.
I know, I'm full of wise lines.
Do you know what? That's up there with the famous. I'm a firm believer you need to score more than one the other to win. Yeah, more than the opposition to win. Yeah, exactly.
It's a game of two halves.
Game of two halves. We've always said that. Yeah. But we'll stay with this now.
No easy games in Europe. When Celtic lost to Gibraltar Imps.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Do you remember that? Yeah, back in the day. Cool. That's a blast from the past. Anyway, we're here at the moment. We'll get ready for this. Get the music ready. Oh, there's a drum going. Harry Taylor steps up. Whistle's gone. Bang! Straight down the middle. Woohoo! 2-1. Yeah. Well, we couldn't press play,
but that'll do.
So Rob's singing it for copyright reasons. Rob's singing it so we don't get in trouble. 2-1 to the Dockers, and the keeper's still not happy with the referee. Never mind, keeper. The moment went about 5 minutes ago. Up the Dockers. I'll tell you what, we laugh, jest and have these silly little moments on the pod, but I will be honest with you, Erith actually come out the blocks quite well here today, so far in this second half.
Yeah, they've suddenly woken up and realised that they're much better than their opposition when they start playing it on the ground and passing it around and actually playing football.
I mean, you can hear the round of applause there. Harry Taylor just dropped back, I'd say, about 20 yards to play triangles between him, Tomash, Milo and JJ there, and you can hear the round of applause. Triangles with four is a bit difficult, I'll just name four people. But you get the point. Erith Town now on the edge of the area, getting past the Punjab midfield, but it's just broken away there for Punjab to win the ball back. Free kick to Punjab now, I'd say about sort of 10-15 yards out of the Erith Town penalty area. From the D, exactly. The ref's marched out the wall. Not sure who that is on the end, but he looks like he's a bit frightened to be hit by it already. The 17 for Punjab United lines up.
Bam.
That's right bang in the middle. If you hit that hard enough, that's straight in. Lofted over the top. Headed well by the Punjab midfield. Well out there by Tomash. And the ball still staying on the edge of the area though. With the 11 now on the right hand side, he looks to play that. I would have gone down the line there, but he plays it back inside 17, lofted over there to the back line, well out there, good header. And now Erith Town just slowly getting them out of the pitch. Another long ball played up, but there's about 15 of them offside. You can't have 15 on the pitch, but that's an exaggeration of how many of them were offside. Erith Town now with the ball in the middle of the park, just played inside there. Now played out to Milo, who finds Henry Arnold. Tomash with a lovely... No, not Tomash. Harry Taylor. I'm getting all my names confused. But Harry Taylor just beats the offside trap really well. Gets through and goal, has a shot with his left foot. Keeper gets down low to save it. Again, you could argue he maybe should have put that away. But again, nice build-up from Erith Town. They're doing some good stuff. Punjab now breaking on the left-hand side. Tomash, masterclass defending by Tomash there. He feigns a turn, turns the other way and just leaves the Punjab United player just absolutely like chasing shadows. Really good moment there by the midfielder. It remains 2-1. Erith Town on another attack just outside the box. Turn and shot, just go wide goal. Steve, what do we think?
I think we're edging towards it. The boys are holding their own against a very good Punjab side, I've got to say.
I've been impressed with Punjab at times. I think they've done all right.
They've done all right. They're a strong side, but I just feel that we've got that one more goal left in us.
You're back on the pod. I think the last time you was on here was the Sittingbourne game. You're a fan, aren't you?
I am a fan. Of course I'm a fan.
Didn't you say that your wife asks why when you're lathering up in the shower you've got us on?
Something along those lines.
Other domestic chores can be done.
I'm a regular listener.
Yeah, it's a bit like, you know, the Freddie Mercury I Want to Break Free video when you're hoovering. Put your earphones in.
You got it, yeah.
And you're away.
In heaven.
Yeah, 2-1 Erith Town. I just spent the last quarter of an hour looking for a ball in the bush. What's happened, Rob?
We've had some great chances. Harry's been through a couple of times, but we just can't seem to put the ball in the back of net to get that third goal and kill the game off. That said, we are on top and they don't look like they're doing anything. Curse of the commentator about to strike, probably.
Yeah, as they go into our half with the ball on the halfway line. But yeah, from what I've saw and heard, from being stuck behind the corrugated iron looking for footballs, it's been pretty in control. I'm absolutely
scratching there.
I
must have been running between the brambles and the nettles and everything else.
I'm like Theresa May when the most horrible thing or nasty thing she did was run through cornfields as a child. I think that's the only time me and a former Prime Minister will be sort of compared. But no, it seems okay. We haven't got too much longer left, have we? What is it now? 4:45.
There's about 5 minutes plus whatever I've added on.
I think we need to get the music ready for the victory song. Ain't no stopping us now. But I'll tell you what, dear listener, this is your moment, dear listener. You choose what will be the next on the radio Dockers.
Dan Buster's thing.
Dan Buster's. I'll tell you what, it's a bit strong for Skeffel Prem, isn't it? But still, no, if that's what...
Is that the Great Escape then?
Great Escape, yeah. We'll save that one from when we're 3-0 down and put it back to 3-0.
That's when we pull back from 3 down.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, this is your moment, dear listener, to sort of tweet us or message us or send an email to info@erithtown.com with your choice.
With your choice of playlist.
Yeah, the Liquidator's popular. If you send the Liquidator...
Walking out, walking in, and in between times.
Absolutely, 2-1 Erith Town. I'll tell you what, how have Erith not scored there? I mean, what was his new nickname we just called him?
The Woodwork Botherer.
The Woodwork Botherer. Tomash rises like a salmon. We've gone for a more David Attenborough type. What is it?
We've gone for a startled gazelle. Out of the savannah grasslands.
Yeah. I mean, there are some similarities between this cut grass of SC28 and like you just said there.
And the Serengeti.
Yeah, absolutely. for me, yeah, exactly. There is some wildlife around here. I'm not sure how much you can compare foxes and squirrels with rhinos and giraffes. But anyway, we're labouring the point. He got up really well there.
He did.
From
fantastic header, and it almost broke the post. He hit it so well.
Yeah.
Such a shame it didn't go in.
But no,
Because it would have been a well-deserved goal, and it would have put this tie to bed.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think that's what we need right now. I mean, ability-wise, for me, the ties a bed, but ability-wise means nothing on scorelines. So, because, you know, Punjab could have a moment like they've just done there, where they've headed it through and collected there by Mackenzie Foley there. But moments, you know, like these, you need that last goal just to finish it off. What do they say in football? 2-1's the worst scoreline. Really? Well, it's because
any scoreline is the worst scoreline if you're not 7 ahead. But,
that is true, but 2-1's always a very difficult scoreline because obviously, a long ball from Mackenzie played over the keeper. I'll tell you what, like you said earlier on, that keeper does like to come out on the edge of his box, doesn't he?
He loves to go walkabout.
Yeah, well done, Joe.
10 minutes, quick. Get the stereo ready. Get now that's what I call music hits ready.
Right there.
2-1. Nearly done now in this game. Still 2-1 to the home team. We've gone in the boardrooms. There's too bloody hot out there. What do we think? It's got to be any minute now. The game's over, surely.
Well, I hope so, because we're giving them too many chances to get in with only a couple of minutes to go. Handball! Sorry.
The number 9 just caught that and tried to play basketball with it.
But yeah, I mean, the referees will just watch a couple of times. There can't be much longer to go, surely.
This is just going to be, I think this will be one of those, job done. A bit similar to the Sutton game the other week, I think. It's probably just without the amount of chances. You know, very much like, not a stellar performance by any means, but still a level that we've done well and got the 3 points, which is what good teams do. Oh, the keeper there, cool, blimey, he's brave, that goalkeeper. I think he's been watching too many YouTube videos of the Pep School of goalkeeping because he's just come well out of his box there. And Punjab now on the left-hand side, great tackle. Superb tackle. It clips off of the Punjab player for a throw-in. So pretty much job done. I think I've just seen him mouth the word minute, so we've got 1 minute left to go. Full time. And what a great song choice this is for winning performances.
Do you know who should play this? Welling United.
Full credit to whoever chose this one. But what do we think? Game's done?
Yeah, we made hard work of it. Much harder work than we should have done. But ultimately, it's a win. It's 3 points. You can't really complain too much about it. I still think this team's got a lot of gelling still to do to learn each other's ways of playing, where they're going to be, and so on and so forth. But it's getting there. It's getting there. We're getting results, which is ultimately what you want.
That's the thing. We've only been 1 loss so far in the league this season.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was the opening game against a Whitstable team who a lot of people fancy. Not saying that Whitstable are going to run away with the league or they should have beat us or anything like that. But when your only defeat is against a team who's favoured for promotion, you're doing something right.
Exactly. So, you know, if you'd asked us for this, if you said at the beginning of the season, where do you want to be now? I'd say, okay, as long as we're there or thereabouts, I'm not going to moan, and that's where we are. We are there or thereabouts. So it's good. You know, positive thoughts, onward and upward, and all that kind of stuff. Tough one away next weekend at Snodland, but you know, I'm confident that if we play the way we did second half, keeping it on the ground, passing it around, playing actual football, we've got what it takes to get another result.
And I can't put it better myself. So I think Punjab United is one of those banana skin teams. Fair play to them last year. They won the Kent Senior Trophy. Docker's done the work though. It wasn't the most fluid and excellent of performances you will ever see, don't get me wrong. However, I don't think it was a bad performance nevertheless. This level, you want to be going for the title, you want to be going for promotion, which Erith Town want to be. You grind out results. This was one of those. We'll have better days at the office, we'll have worse days at the office. Main thing is those 3 points stay here in the Stanmore Stadium. Michael Avery and Rob Grant signing out. See ya. Adam, 2-1 win today against determined Punjab who scored early. What do we think of the game?
I thought the penalty was one of them. I spoke to the referee. I said I felt the line-out could have helped him out, but the referee made the decision. Look, Mackenzie made a great save, but then we've conceded a goal which we worked on for an hour in training the other night. And look, I dug Tom Ash out. It was his fault. He switched off and his concentration was awful. But then second half, after he's had a rolling at half time, I thought he was the best player on the pitch. But credit to the boys, go 1-0 down, it's tough. Come back with 2-1, really good.
Yeah, well, it seemed to take about 5-10 minutes to really get ticking, get the ball moving around. But I think when we did, Punjab couldn't really keep up with them.
Do you know what? If we was 1-0 after a minute with Harry Taylor's chance, I think we'd go on to win 3 or 4. But we didn't take our chance yet again. He's had 3 chances today and not scored. Well, he has scored a penalty, but he's had 3 from open play. He's not scored, which he's disappointed with. But then you give teams something, and I felt we gave them a shit goal basically, and then we've come out. Obviously, the first goal from Emery was good. It was good for him as well because he's obviously had a bit of a tough time recently, and he's obviously been in and out of the side. But he took his goal well, and then obviously the penalty, which I don't know, to be honest with you, if he's not made contact with the ball, it's a pen. But yeah, look, good win, 3 points. That's what we wanted.
Exactly that, and I mean, there's only been 1 league defeat so far. We've had a couple of penalty saves from Mackenzie, who's doing really well between the sticks. It's going the right way at the moment, isn't it?
It is, but can't get ahead of ourselves. What's it, 35 games to go? So we've just got to make sure we keep doing what we're doing. And obviously, like I said, we set targets at the start of the year within the changing room. We know what we want. We're not going to do it with 11 players. We need a squad of 20 of what we got. But look, if we keep going away the game, we've got a tough one next week. Snodden's going to be really tough. So we've got to make sure we set ourselves up right down there.
We were just saying, I was just going to touch on it there with Snodden. The team recently promoted from last season. They won it a bit of a canter, didn't they? I think there was a few games in them when they won the league. How are you going to prepare for that one?
I don't know, they might sign some more players this week. So obviously we just got to make sure we go down there and set our stall out on the day. They've got some really, really good players from higher leagues. So look, we can sit here and say, like a lot of managers do, and go, oh, they've got this amount of budget, rah, rah, rah. Listen, it's 11v11, we go out and play. And that's what we do. And like I say to the players, they've got to want to be here, and I think we've got a squad of men that want to be here.